Yo, chat. How we doing? Oh no, you're gonna try the sound alert? Oh no. Joe, give him a try, chat, because I discounted every single sound alert for this stream. They should be working. If they don't, I'll be very confused. Hello, how you doing? Hello, chat. It's half 2 in the morning, oh my days. I called it Donald Quack. Ay ay ay. Oh no, Liam. Yeah, make sure you get some sleep though. Sleep is good. Yo, Yuri, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, chat. Howdy, howdy. I need a drink. I need a drink, chat. It's too hot in this room. Oh, I cannot wait for more of the soundtrack, to be honest. So I've heard this this DLC has got some new stuff, which is gonna be so good. I should be sleeping because it's raining outside and it's the perfect temperature too. Oh yo. There's nothing like sleeping indoors and just hearing the rain just like outside. Yeah, yo, Torgal, yo, it's been so long. Do I still have Pet the Torgal as an emote on 7TV? Oh, I do as well, yo. Everyone use your Pet the Torgal emotes. Bruh. Hey yo. I hope you've all been good, chat. It's been a chill day. Very chill day. Yo Dave, how you doing? How have you been? How was Fallout? I would have joined it, but I was out like for most of the day. Hey, there we go. That's what I like to see. Loads of pets. I think it's basically like to access it. It's kind of like the same as Echoes of the Fallen. You just have to get to the end. It was good, no worries. It's all good. Redeeming bonus items. Oh, there's a new thing as well. Battle content. In the Hideaway. Must first clear both the main game and Rising Tide DLC. Interesting. There's new stuff. Even after you beat the DLC. That's pretty cool. Have you got to the end of the game, Cookie? You have? It should be... There should be like a quest line for it. Think. It was good? Yo. I shall join next time though, Dave.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like what Bill has said before. As always.
Yeah, I think there's like... It should come up though. I think it's this one over here. Make, do, and mend. Actually, is it? Oh no, we're on like a New Game Plus, what the heck? This was not the right one. Oh yeah, because I started up my Final Fantasy playthrough. Oh yeah, there is actually. The heck is that? Delete. I think I was messing around with like a border for the chat box, but it didn't quite work. This one. New quest line, the Rising Tide DLC is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's hideaway chambers. So that's where it is, Cookie. So this was a unlock from the last DLC. It was like a music scroll that you could like buy from the shop, but it was kind of like mimicking the older Final Fantasy games. See, that's the one. Yeah, it's cool. I'll play it later. So good. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I still need to get all of these music scrolls. I hardly have most of them. Okay, hold on. I forgot how to play this game, chat. Tired of having to manually adjust your iconic ability sets each time you want to use different abilities. Oh yeah, you can like register the ability sets now. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Thank you, Cookie. Oh no, I've lowered all the blurb emotes, the blurb sound effects, by the way, chat, so you can use them as much as you want until you run out of channel points. Yeah, that's actually really cool. You can actually like, you can have up to like 5 of these now. Yeah, I can't remember anything either. It's been a while. Ah, yeah, we got some... I knew you were gonna use that one. I knew it. Dame. Through the Maelstrom. Cool. What's that one? Yo, we get torn from the heavens. No way. And we also get a new sword for Clive. I'm gonna have a listen to these. Yo, it's playing.
Endless Ultra.
Oh my days. Oh no. It's the FF14 track, Dave. Yo. That's so cool.
Somebody talked! No one is safe! I'm getting out of here! Yay!
I don't get the feeling this was a bad idea.
Let's stock up while you can. Go on then.
Oh no. Oh, you can actually buy them all now. I need to get all of these.
Is that all?
Hey, let's check the sword out as well, chat. I'm so used to playing Rebirth, it's weird jumping back into, Yeah, they added it, Dave. They added it, yeah. Are you done with your Tekken dailies? Nice. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that decrease in damage, though. Let's have a look at it though. Oh, we got the Murasame as well. Remember? Oh yeah, that looks fancy. It's like a big chunky sword.
You underestimate my power!
I do. I gave chat a lot of power today. Oh yeah.
You underestimate my power!
Oh no. Oh no.
You underestimate my power!
Yuri's got a lot of power, chat. Someone stop her.
You underestimate my power!
Oh bruh. Oh bruh.
So what do I owe the honour?
We
So
can't
will it
stop
be?
her. Oh no. Oh no.
Anything else?
Yeah, I forgot you can actually get the Buster Sword in this game. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Let's play the DLC, chat. Let's play it. Oh no. Bruh. Unma? I should not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue. And despite my innumerable... I gave chat too much power today. I'm already regretting this. Oh yeah. It's all good, it's all good. I'm surprised you didn't play the Aerith one, to be honest with you, chat, because I added it. Yeah. I mean... Yes, I do. Yeah. Okay. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest repute, the Dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for this. Dare not reveal more for fear this massive missive could fall into the wrong hands. But if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied. Yes, you be good, Yuri. You be good. And don't be bad.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
Look on channel points, Cookie.
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through,
Leviathan.
I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there.
Oh, we're taking Joshy Boy with us as well. Yo. The whole squad.
I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the Dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
Yeah, he always does. He's like...
The Dame? Well,
Hey,
she's
Sid.
not one to waste our time. It must be important.
He's like just whispering all the
Important
time.
might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Sounds good though.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned.
The voice cast
What
in
has
this
it been?
game is very good.
100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again.
Yeah,
Just when humanity
true.
most needs to come
Who's
together.
gonna be the dominant, chat?
Did the letter say anything else?
My money's on
Only that if I
Torgal.
wish to know more, we must meet in person.
Yo.
And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
It's the dog.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you.
Bistogo.
And Otto.
Indeed.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Oh, new little quest sound effect. Cool. I heard they changed the game a bit as well. Apparently Clive does more damage, so we can test that out. They also did change a lot of other stuff. I think I did put it in the Discord, the patch notes, but they did change quite a bit. Chasing the tides. Prioritizing the tides. We're gonna catch us a big fish, chat. That's what we're gonna do this stream. And then we're gonna feed it to Torgal. Maybe mid. True. Fishing stream, yeah. It's so weird, like, playing this game after I've, like, played, Rebirth, like, so much. Oh, you think it might be mid for dominant? Yo, actually, you got a good point there, Yuri. Might be.
What will it be today? Allow me to educate you. I have the details here.
An all-new feature is now accessible by pressing the touchpad when viewing the grand cast in Vivian's map room. Inner Voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. Oh, yeah. Select a character with the touchpad to hear their innermost thoughts on other members of the cast. Oh, okay. So the echoes and... yeah. Oh, yo, so... ah, yeah, it's got like little dialogue things. Interesting. Yeah, they did change this a bit, apparently. So this must be like the new feature. Oh, cool. So like changes the dialogue boxes depending on like what happens. Interesting.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Yeah, I think it was like... it was a couple of gigabytes, but, you know. Nah, that's a new feature. They'd never had that before. That's a new one. Right, we need to go to the map. Yeah, you should replay this, Yuri. I'll be down to watch that. Yo, you should do Final Fantasy mode. Yo, do it. Okay, so North Reach we gotta go to. Maybe they did add it, but I wasn't paying attention when they released that patch. You down for it? Bruh. Yo. Good luck. To be fair, FF mode probably will be easier to do, you know?
Can you now?
Because Clive can do way more damage now.
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
No.
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
This seems a bit sus. What the heck?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
I was about to say.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
Yeah, best to.
We're here about the letter.
After Rebirth.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
I do.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically?
A location. North of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent, and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all? Nothing else?
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
I wonder what the sword Clive's gonna get at the end of the DLC, because this was the Omega weapon. This was for beating Omega in the other DLC. Which, yo, that boss fight chat was so good.
To keep to the outskirts of town.
What if she realizes the value of the information she's party to?
And the danger it puts her in.
It's kind of sad though, this is going to be the last DLC. I kind of want them to do more. Because I felt like once everyone beats 16, it's one of those games that I don't think many of us are going to play again. Unless they've got a good reason to play it. Unless you really enjoyed the game.
Those things didn't fight like men.
How do I call Chocobo? There we go.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
So weird playing this game again.
Where Layla said it would be.
Honestly.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
Yeah, I think the side quests were kind of not as interesting, I would say. It was just like defeat these enemies, stuff like that. But I like the setting in this game. I think that, you know, with the whole like medieval thing, that just works so much. And with it being like action oriented, more so than the other Final Fantasy games.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
I don't think we'll ever get like another Final Fantasy game probably like this. Where it's like hack and slash Devil May Cry combat. Which is really sad. Yeah, plus the music, oh my days, and the characters.
Note.
Yo.
No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
So good. Continue the search. I think this DLC is about 5 to 6 hours, by the way,
The
chat.
embers are still warm.
That's what I read up anyway.
So you're Sid.
So it is a bit lengthy, unlike the other one.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia,
Shula.
final haven of the Moats of Water.
The moats of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born.
I think
People
she's
notable
probably
for
the
their
dominant.
sapphire eyes and
Yeah.
ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
You're probably right,
Vanished.
Cookie.
Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Yeah.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
Nothing.
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
I forgot a lot of FF16 lore,
Since the
by the
fall
way.
of Drake's Eye almost a century ago.
And played this game in
Some claim
ages.
the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing.
Yeah, literally.
Not that I'll hold it against you.
I can probably remember the characters' names, but that's about it. Maybe stuff that happened
the
at the
wave
end.
was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place.
There we
And
go.
ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
Oh, bruh.
But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant.
Oh no.
But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
Do it.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
We're going on a trip to catch a big fish. We're gonna eat the fish, then give it to Torgal. Yes. Torgal will be so happy he's got like a big meal like that. I'm good. I'm good. I had a wagon wheel before. I've got like a pack of like, you know, the jammy ones.
All right, you might want to hold on
I
to
had
something.
one before.
Coming up on the wall and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
Yeah, he did.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point.
Yes, Yuri knows this.
It's a glamour
too
woven by our
well.
ancestors to keep our village hidden from
It
prying
happens.
eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
Oh, yeah. My eyes. I'm blind.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Bro.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you?
Oh, it's an illusion.
Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Hey. Time to catch a big fish. Clive's gonna need like a giant fishing rod.
This is where the fun begins.
This is where the fun begins. You're well timed.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
You can't find it?
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one.
Question. Does that make me a
hope you're up
dumbass?
for a
Does that
climb.
make me a dumbass?
Oh, bruh. Nowhere if... But if you keep questioning it, you should probably go seek help.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
You found it.
Of course it is.
Nice. Oh, you're homecoming already? Okay, there seems to be a few places you can go to. I'm so used to Rebirth's like open world. It's weird coming back to like a game that's got more like I won't say linear paths, but not as not as free as the as Rebirth. Although there is a lot of
this
areas
path can be treacherous.
in this game like that.
If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts.
Yeah,
who
the game's
prowl
really
it.
pretty though. Look
Thank
at
you for
that
the warning.
waterfall.
And please, call me Clive.
Look at that.
Sid is an alias.
You're the laugh.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Torgal, stop. I'll give you the fish. He's happy.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
Seek help, Aerith.
I was wondering when
Seek
they'd
help.
pick up our scent.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
I've heard Torgal. Let down the storm!
I totally forgot how to play the game. Oh no.
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
It reminds me of
where is
Torgal
your
meme where he puts a plaster on Clive because his
Waiting for
healing
me in
sucks.
Sunbreak?
Yeah,
If I
his
ever get
healing actually
careless.
does suck. I'm hurt,
And it's in for a
Torgal.
long wait.
My wounds, boy. Torgal. Umbra. Okay, so that's Gigaflow, that's Shiva, that's Odin.
Beyond the soldier.
We will. We'll do many Santetsukens, Dave. We'll do many. I'm going to go plus ultra. Oh no.
We're almost at the summit.
Bruh.
From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
Maybe they fixed it in the patch. Yeah, I wonder if you can build Santetsukens like ridiculously in this. Cause I know like in the other DLC chat, you could like build Santetsukens just so much.
Activating combat mode.
You could. You want me to do an entire stream with a
Few
coma
have ever
voice?
set eyes on what I'm
Oh,
about
bruh.
to show you.
My voice would
Just so you
die
know.
if I did that. I'll do it for a bit though.
This is not what I expected.
Bruh.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Maybe not. Oh, yo. Chat, you're going to run out of points. Love yourselves to blame.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Alive. How
I'm
is-
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a
Bruh.
long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here.
Very
If you'd care to
pretty.
accompany me,
Yeah, this looks like
let's
so
get
nice.
ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
It's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
Makes you think what the next Final Fantasy game is going to be like. Final Fantasy 17, what's that going to be like in terms of like graphics? 'Cause, yo, how could they like improve it off this? It's crazy. She sounds like one of my school teachers. Does she really? Yo, that's funny. We're going to eat a big fish, Torgal. Oh no. One of your teachers reminds you of Heidegger? Wait, really? No way.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Steer well clear, Clive. What are you doing, Clive? A steampunk Victorian era type of era for an FF game. Yeah, that'll be like so good. I think the next FF game though I heard is gonna be turn-based. Because I think they want to go back to turn-based. Because there's been many action-y Final Fantasy games. I wouldn't mind them going back to turn-based, to be honest. I feel like we've had a lot of action ones lately. Okay, that's how you do the lawn. The lunge. I need to remember how to do, like, certain things. Yeah, I feel like, because with Rebirth, that's more actiony. And if they're doing a 10 remake, I kind of hope they keep the turn-based in that game.
Was an act of rage.
One wonders what prompted it.
Same goes for 9, I hope they keep that turn-based. I mean, no offense on action-based games, because they are enjoyable. I know, it'd just be nice to go back. Have one game where we do turn-based. Oh, yo, look at that. The water's all frozen. Yeah, I like both. Same. I like both as well. Yeah, nostalgia. I feel like they could probably make a really good turn-based game for the next one. Because Square are like so good at that. I feel like I've forgotten so much of like the combos in this game. You've only played one FF game with turn-based so far, so I'm more used to action. Yeah. I just feel like if they did do another one, it'll probably be so good. Literally. Yeah, imagine. Would be nice to see. Really would be. Oh, I didn't buy potions, chat.
The mountain crossing by landing further north.
Totally forgot to do that.
In clear view of the bay.
Oh, Yoshi P. I feel like he probably could. I mean, FF14. Very good. I'm gonna go this way. Yo. Yeah, that's the Omega Weapon Sword, Liam. That is from the other DLC. I got it for being Omega. You can also get the Buster Sword from FF7. Which is cool. Clive stole it off Cloud. He invaded his timeline. Yeah, I hope 14 goes free one day. I mean, technically it is free with the free trial. But there is a bit of restrictions on it. Yeah, you can get the Murasame as well. Masamune. What am I saying? Masamune. It's cool all the weapons they added in this game. It's very cool. Although I'm gonna use the Omega weapon because it's the strongest so far. Yeah, 14's not gonna go free for all. Like, I don't think it ever will, to be honest with you. They make way too much money on that game. As much as I would love for it to go free, but it will never, like, fully be free. Yeah, it's very short, Masamune. I think one thing, I hope they lower the subscription fee. I think that's one thing that would be nice.
On evening tides.
Does
Yeah.
morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
I might get my FF14 sub back next month, chat. Kind of thinking about going back into it. I think because new expansion's out. Might play some FF14 on stream. Maybe. I know I've got a lot of content to do. Yeah. Oh, yo, it actually does look like that, yeah.
Look at the size of that dog.
Maybe that's a coincidence.
All right, now. Back to your duties.
Are we gonna
You'll
see a
have to
new
forgive my
ending,
people
maybe?
their curiosity.
Yo.
We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady.
Joshua.
But how did your people chance to settle here?
Yeah,
in
the free trial is
Unless I
so
am
good,
much
Cookie.
mistaken,
You
the
can
moats
like
of
just get a
water long
taste of the
called the
game.
coasts of Southern Ash
A
their
big
home.
taste of the game.
Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Torgal's like, where's the dog biscuits? Gimme. Yeah, you'll have like so much content to play, Cookie. Like, oh my god. Yeah, like main game plus 3 expansions. Although it has got a bit few restrictions because it's a free trial, but it doesn't take away from how much you can play. Yeah, the game models are better. I think I've got it on performance mode though, but that's only cause I like my frame rate. Can't even see much of a difference, to be honest with you. Yeah, give it a try. Let us know what you think. The Foundry. Yeah, this does look like the ending area. I think you're right on that, Yuri. Yeah. Definitely does.
Look, Nan, it's the outsiders. Look, that one's got a black cape. Do you think he's the leader?
Intruders! We must flee!
It's all right. They're the tributary's guests.
After what their kind did to us. It's wrong.
Old man.
Oh, do you think he bites? Who? The hound? Or his master?
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
That's the thing though,
So what do
people
you
were
think
saying
of our
it
little
was,
haven in the woods?
Clive,
It might
not
not have all
Joshua.
the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
Because we didn't actually see
And there's a
Clive
lot to be
die.
said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyas.
Yeah, like how he took Sid's name.
This man, Walyas, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
Wait, what?
A baby?
A baby is a dominant?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain.
Oh, believe me.
Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
I'm sure I'll understand it.
That is why we came.
Then
It's
let
not
us
like
be off.
FF7 Rebirth where there's
There's a road that leads north from
confusion
the village.
everywhere.
It'll take us right into the Surge.
There's no answers. Really, until the next game. Oh, bruh.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Thank you for the seal.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
That's the same voice actress.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Was
Then
that
I
to
bid you
save
good
money?
tide.
Or was that intentional? They all sound the
Our
same.
storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Does this town have a shop? Hold on. Oh no, chat, we got side quests. Actually, is it side quests? Yeah, it is. Oh no, we got side quests.
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds
Why
daft, but
can't
I'd
she
be
give
ever
him
so
the gift
grateful.
herself? This person is lazy. Imagine buying flowers for someone and then asking your friend to give them to the person you want to give them to. Or just some random stranger. That's basically what's happening right now. Leviathan fight in 15 was probably my favourite part of that game, to be honest. Yeah, yo, 15. Honestly, I feel like that game gets a lot of hate, but I enjoyed 15 so much. I kind of want to play it again, to be honest. I might do in the future, maybe. Oh, you need to play 15, Yuri. Yo, say if you finish Rebirth hard mode, and then you go into this game and finish that, you should play 15. Honestly, will recommend it. That game has got so much content, it's crazy.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's Blessings, they're called.
Oh, you never finished
We
the
use them to dye our fabrics,
DLCs,
so
all
we
of them?
always feel close to
Oh,
water
yo.
like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
Alrighty, I'll do the side quests. This person can't even be bothered to fetch flowers for her husband. Tusk. Yo, the Ignis Swan cookie is so good. That's all I'm gonna say, without spoiling anything. I would rather 15 than 13. Oh no. Yeah, you made a good choice there, to be honest. Give me the flowers.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's Blessings? Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah, Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I have one thing to say about her. She's lazy.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavard may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Imagine trusting a random stranger to do this task. How long did she meet Clive for? Probably like a minute? And she was like, oh yeah, go fetch some flowers for my husband. Who does that? Game logic. Bruh.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Concerning the lack of Gav in this DLC, yeah, true.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife
Who is
has
Gav?
asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's Blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
2?
Well, I have 1, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls.
Where the heck is Scooby-Doo? Is he under the bridge over there? Yeah, Gav is good. Like, I can't really remember much about Gav, but I do remember him being pretty cool. After completing the main objective for some quests, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest's final destination. Oh, yeah, that's so good. You can actually just, you don't have to go into the menu to do it. You can just, if you finish the thing, you can just press the button and it'll go straight there. Yo, Liam, it's like, what, nearly 3 in the morning and you hear frickin' Scooby-Doo? Oh my days. Oh, that would have got me as well.
Time to visit Pavat.
Really? Oh, Raggy. Can't do a Scooby-Doo impression. That's the one impression I can't really do. Cannot do it. Free 33 in the morning. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's so good, yo. I wish the main game had that when it first launched, because I hated going back to the menu to just hand in the quests like that. You can just skip right to it. You know? Freaky Scooby-Doo hour. Yes.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
Your wife is lazy. Gonna tell her how it is, chat.
Come out, I know you're there.
She reminds me of
Who?
me.
Me?
Bruh.
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the two of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me.
Oh no. That makes no sense.
Pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do.
Why couldn't she just
With or
introduce me
without
to
my
him
darling
instead of
wife's
making me
Still,
get flowers?
Here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
Yeah.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue.
He actually
We
does,
use it
you
to
know.
stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons.
The guy in the robes.
Remind us where we come
Yeah.
from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The ceaseless rill, it's called.
Maybe it's his brother.
Symbolizes the river of our tribe.
Guy from the
strength
beginning.
of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
You got any weapons?
It was a pleasure to meet you.
You got any new weapons, dude?
Wasn't it just?
Oh, they're doing the FF10 prayer thing, but it's not the FF10 prayer thing. Reflection of Earth, Titanic block. Making it capable to block attacks from behind while restoring a small amount of HP regain gauge. Okay. Heathen Foundry now available. Nice. How's it already been like an hour, chat? What the heck?
Yes?
Yeah, this dude doesn't sell anything good. I'd say that's one thing about this game that I kind of had a bit of issues with. I feel like you kind of don't need a reason to go back to any of these other like items. So like any of these other swords, it would have been nice if you could like apply different effects to like different swords in this game. But the game doesn't let you do that. You're kind of just moving up to the next strongest weapon. Yeah. Because like I have no reason to buy any of this. It's like all this, I've never earned one of them. Same with that. And I have no reason to. Because I've got better stuff.
Till next time then.
I can't wait for Torgal to devour Leviathan. It's gonna be a nice tasty treat for him. Yes. But yeah, that was one thing that I remember. I wish the crafting system was better.
Heavens, has that girl got to? Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
Yeah, same. I wonder what crazy ass music is gonna play in this one.
She might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little rills decided to make herself scarce. Ah, the heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
I mean, Clive gets tasked with all of everyone's problems. Sure.
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not.
Oh, bro.
But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed.
I'm glad you're enjoying
another one of her little
the large chat.
Ah, a free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still, especially once you heard you lot.
Yeah, I've been playing
You should have seen a little eyes
too
light
much
up.
Rebirth.
If she wanted to watch you
Jumping
arrive,
into this
she'd have
game's
made
just
for the
very
low gate where you
strange.
first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him.
After I've played like
Ruka, her
so
name
much
is.
of that game.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
Indeed. Oh, I didn't prioritize it. You 250 hours in Rebirth? Oh my god. That's a lot. Yeah, the dominant fights, oh my god. Like, the Titan one especially. I don't know, it's hard to say because a lot of them are just so good. I could probably take that off actually. Maximum number of stomps from 2 to 3. Jeez, that's broken. So if you fall under fatal damage, well, if fatal damage is taken, your limit break is automatically triggered. We also have HP regen, like an improved version. Yes. Everything to do with Santetsuken, sign me up. Yeah, Time Bahamut, oh my god. Those were just so good. Yeah.
Give me my non-sister.
He uses Cetaphlar. The only other character that's done that is Donald Duck.
Excuse me.
Bruh.
You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
She does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down the road.
I don't know why it plays twice. It makes it even more effective when it does play twice.
Nice little spot, that. It's safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village.
Yeah, Cookie let me use
That's
it.
where she'll be.
Cookie gave me
Go and have a
permission.
look if you don't believe me.
I will.
It's Donald. I don't know why it plays twice though. Like, that's a thing, the blurb thing I've got on the stream doesn't do that, but it's only the sound alerts that do that. I don't know why. I've been trying to fix that for a while, but I can't fix it for some reason.
This must be the path.
Because I check my sources chat and there isn't 2 of them on. There's only 1. So I don't know what's going on with it. You'd never know, I know. Literally.
They're not here either.
Curious child. Right.
It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? I'm in danger! Read minds.
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you.
I'm in danger.
You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a
I'm in
stretch.
danger. Oh no. I like how everyone just knows Clive now. He's only been in the village for like, what,
Thank you for
5 to
bringing her
10
home.
minutes?
And sorry for the trouble.
Oh no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that
Yeah,
our village is
you
10
did.
times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them.
She
One of
does.
the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases.
Oh, you?
So please, do make good use of our stores. because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Hey, we did it. Yo, I hope this DLC hasn't got loads of side quests. I hope this isn't the start of something huge, you know what I mean? Just like 50 of them now unlock and I'm like, oh. No.
It's a pity nothing but the foundations were left standing. The whole storehouse.
It probably will.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? When you've decided what you want, just let me know.
Oh, actually, that's better. I could probably sell some stuff. I'm not gonna use really any of these. Sell Gaia Blade.
This is all we can pay. Hey, we can use that.
Yeah, for a place that doesn't have much gil, you're giving me quite a bit of gil.
Anything else? Hey, we can use that.
How many of these do I own? Jesus.
Very well. When you've decided what you want, just let me know.
Equip. Ah, there's like more stuff there as well. Okay, I'm gonna buy more potions because that's like important.
Here you are. Well, if you're sure you need it, may it serve you well.
I'm out of gil. They gave it all away, all their money. Bruh. You still don't have any chalky milk, Yuri? Yo. That is sad times. Berserker ring. That seems pretty good. I should have asked Dave to buy me some earlier. I think it's too late to get some now, right? I think everywhere's probably shutting soon. Lowest charge time for magic. I don't need that.
This is all we can pay.
This is all we can pay? 50,000?
Hey, we can use that.
That's all we can pay though.
This is all we can pay.
I know you've got a lot of gil. 6% judgment ball damage. Meh.
Anything else?
Meh.
This is all we can pay.
These guys are liars. These guys are liars. They were like, yo, our town doesn't have much gil we can actually give you. Yeah, totally. Totally. You know?
Hey, we can use that.
Hey, we can use that. I mean, kind of, yeah. They have a Scouse accent. Oh, yo, did you get any Jaffa cakes, Dave? Yo. Any Jaffa cakes?
Here you are. May it serve you well.
She sounds so sad I'm buying stuff.
Well, if you're sure you need it.
Lady, you just gave me like 20,000 in gil. I can buy a few things.
Then I'd be
got you good tide.
I'm giving them money though, even though they gave me the money for my stuff.
What do you think the tributary sees?
Clive is the bad guy.
How long do you think this bridge has been standing here?
Yo, it's a shame that I don't know if the Morrison's Bayou does this offer, but they're selling Jaffa cakes in there for 50p. Like, it's only the single packets, but you can literally like buy like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah.
Suddenly, there were curs everywhere. Look.
I bought some the other day. Is that all the side quests? Are we done? Yes, we are. Only 50p, yeah.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
I was just as
Ships?
surprised.
But are we not still leagues from the shore?
I don't know if it was just my store that was doing it though. Send me some. Yeah, I'll buy them all out next time, Yuri, and I'll send you guys like a huge box. You'll never run out again. I did a lot of damage. Jesus, dude. Num 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 num. Yes. I shall send you loads. Let's go this way. I want to explore a little bit.
That's better.
What is the point of this place? I'm guessing there's gonna be a side quest for this place. We're gonna have to do something later.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Brother, did you have to ask?
Overkill. Okay, so those areas are locked out. I wonder, do I still gain levels in this mode? Oh, I do. Okay.
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by
Oh no, tonberries, chat.
Everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
All yours, Torgal.
Yeah, they look weird in this game though. Look at them. Get away from me. Nightmare fuel right there. Ah, that looks so weird. They're like humanoid. More so in this game. Bruh. I wonder if we'll fight like a Tomberry King in this game. Well, this DLC. Yeah, I don't like them as well. It's only because they can instantly kill you. If they get the knife attack out. Oh, you think there is? Unless it was in the other DLC. I can't really remember too much of what happened in the other DLC. Apart from, fighting a Mega.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
Yeah, you didn't play the DLC, Cookie. We'll find out. If we can. Oh yeah, look at that. Pretty.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
I would say it's worth picking it up. Yeah. It's got a really cool boss fight.
You don't want to go down there. Trust me.
Do I even want to ask why?
Oh, we don't have a chocobo. We can't just run around. Sad times. Is that Adamantus? Oh no.
Too slow.
Excuse me? Oh, yo, Celium, thank you for tuning in. Have a nice night. Yo. Showed me a pic of the Tomberry King from this game, it's terrifying. Oh my days. I can't even remember fighting it if I've already fought it.
Might I inquire about the Ray of Light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Oh, yo. Could probably like grind levels here, but no. I don't want to do that.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh yeah, true. I like how they reference stuff from what's happened in the main game as well. Because we met Odin when he like split the river in two. Well, the sea. The surge. It's all good, Yuri. I might have another wagon wheel. I need my snacks. Brr. I think it's before that, because that's like the end part of the game.
Seems well kept.
Just before that.
Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Yeah, grab some water, Dave.
Once
Definitely.
every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Dwalius's descendant.
So good. Mm.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
It's crazy how nice this game looks. I mean, this game has always been like a nice looking game, but yeah, in this area in particular, it's crazy.
Does the light point the way to the child?
Oh, yeah, look at all
indeed.
this. The sea is like frozen. Yeah, so cool. And I might do as well. I might double check my icon abilities. Impulse, Diamond Dust. Yeah, literally, it's so good. I like how you can switch out the icon ability sets though, that's like so handy. So you can just make like new ones. instead of having to like replace this one over and over again. Very handy.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Yo, you can
Where
actually
they have
see them
remained
as well.
untouched by time for 80 summers.
Bruh.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
So cool. Welcome back, Dave.
There. Up ahead.
So nice how this game looks. Are we about to fight him right now?
Follow me.
Because if we're gonna awaken Leviathan, I wonder if we're about to fight him. Oh my days, it is a baby as well.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin, committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean...
Wait, what? Clive? I'll ease his burden.
I'm not going to hurt him.
Clive, chill.
Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done.
Is this gonna be interesting though?
It
Because
isn't without his risks.
if he takes Leviathan,
Part
does
of
that,
the icon remains
does
no
that
matter
change
what.
the ending?
So, it might still come to violence.
You know?
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
No, poor baby.
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
I feel like Clive's gonna do it, and then it's probably gonna awaken, isn't it?
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
There we go.
Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
Probably not.
I think so. I can
He's doing the
feel
absorb
the icon inside
thingy.
me,
Yes.
but something's wrong.
And the kid shouldn't still be like that, though. Welcome back, Yuri. Welcome back. Ah.
He wasn't just afraid.
I guess we do, yeah.
He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Oh, your Leviathan powers? Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Leviathan's essence. Crosswell, an inescapable rush of water that pummels enemies from multiple angles. Leviathan's feet. Serpent's Cry can be used to summon to Clive's off arm, a sea serpent spitting, okay. Yeah, like with Garuda, yeah. Now, it seems pretty good actually. Tidal gauge. Oh, so you get like a limit of how much like water stuff you can do. We get a fish arm. You can get unlimited ammunition for it if you hit the sweet spot. Oh, that actually seems really good. Only Leviathan's abilities are available during this battle. That's fine.
Leviathan! No, just an eggy. But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Oh, he's got like a shotgun, dude.
Oh, look. It has friends.
That's interesting. It's actually quite fun. I really like this, you know, it's really good. Yo, it's Sturgis Cerberus chat. There he is, there's Leviathan. I like the rapid fire one. That's really funny. Abyssal tier. Abyssal tier. Okay. Tsunami. Yeah, I would. Definitely. Yeah, let's just... Oh, we can't upgrade it yet. Okay. Does a lot of damage. I'm still trying to figure it out, but from what I'm seeing, it does a lot of damage up close.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple.
The child's been like that for a whole century.
I wish it were.
That's crazy.
There's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right.
We have the power of the fish. The fishy. Yeah, we're getting these trophies so quick, by the way. I'm just gonna look at these trophies. Like, how many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. Bruh. I already got these. The combat ones. That didn't take that long to do. Something's fishy. Indeed.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Oh. Oh yeah, I need to equip Leviathan stuff. So we're gonna use this because that seems very good. Oh, what do we get rid of though? It might have to be Bahamut. It might have to be. For now. Let's try out this one as well. Let's get back the points from that. There we go. Oh, we don't get impulse anymore, so... try that. You gonna platinum this after Rebirth? Oh yo, good luck, Cookie. Me side quests. I got something at the forge apparently. Now we can buy. Oh yeah.
No sign of the child. Yes?
Wait, 400?
A good tide to you.
Can you upgrade it though? How much does thingy do? 410.
Yes?
Hmm.
I'd like to see another smith do better.
Oh yeah. So that's the weapon you can get. It's a shame it's not as good as the Omega weapon, but we'll use it for now.
To understand the spell which binds Walyas, you must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here.
Oh, lovely.
After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
I've heard that one before.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant Walyas.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
Interesting.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan.
She does, kind of, actually.
They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering,
We're playing
our
FF7
suffering
now.
finally end, and prosperity visit us once more.
Where's my boy Cloud? Where's Tifa?
And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge.
Oh yeah.
But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
Probably.
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Joshy boy's gonna stay behind.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
The Vare is not easy to find.
Yeah, leave Jill behind
first
again.
head north and then west, deeper into the forest.
Oh no, oh bruh. I love seeing that. I love seeing side quests. Alrighty, game. Alright. Okay, game. Alrighty.
My lord, may I speak with you a moment? There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Of course, what is it?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then?
Yes. I think we might have company. I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure
Yeah,
looked
white hair would be pretty cool to
familiar.
have.
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside. Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here.
Who is it?
Would you go and see? He won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
I'm sorry, lady. You're gonna have to do this yourself.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely.
Alrighty,
Someone who
Clive will
means your
do
people,
more stuff.
or my people harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Ymilla, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
The customer?
I'll explain later. Come on.
Not the customer. The dreaded customer. Whoever could that be? Not the customer coming to buy all of our stuff. Exactly. I'll do this one first, before I accept any others. Just so I don't get confused. Yes. Yoda. Search for the intruder.
A bottle. Breath of the arbor. Perfume from Sunbrag. Looks expensive too.
Who's there? Stop!
Okay. We're after the customer. The guy's gotta pay for all of his crimes.
No! No! Hang on! I'm coming!
It's your problem, dude. You got yourself into this situation. Bro. When you're after a customer, it's usually because they are a thief. I mean, if he's a thief, we should just leave him.
Don't eat me! I'll give you gut rot, I swear!
Stand back. I'll handle this.
Nice. That's really cool. I know, he must be so confused. This random man appeared, saved him from the bees, and yeah, started shooting out water and crazy shit. Literally. A fish arm, yeah. I got saved by a fish arm man.
You all right?
What the heck?
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you! What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Thank you for saving him and sparing him.
Clive never, yeah, he never said no.
Hervey.
He
One
didn't.
of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients? We spoke every night of our plans together. Whispered songs of love into each other.
Why does he slightly look like Maximilian, dude? I don't know why. You give him the glasses, it just kind of
Then
reminds
you
me of
upped
him.
and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervey.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here.
Yes.
So what? You rowed, founder knows how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and
I told you it was a
grey
thief.
to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that
So
my
this is where
little
Prince Charming
canary
went
was
after
close.
Shrek 3.
Why did you call?
Because he was in Shrek 3,
You
right?
should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you.
Charming?
I cannot
Bruh.
leave my people, Hervey. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
They're the same picture meme with me and Prince Charming. Oh no, Cookie.
Please, come and see me later.
Oh no.
You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it.
What is my
But
reward?
first, follow me, Hervey.
Probably one potion.
To the end of the world and beyond.
You should never have found this place. How could I be so careless?
I can travel right there.
Forgive me.
You think so, but
There's
I don't see it
nothing
at
to
all.
forgive.
Ooh.
You two met at the Vale, I take it.
When I worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could.
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale. And in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervey.
Hervey.
But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
I see.
That was before my time, you understand. I've never had to make a decision like this before. Ymila, know that I do not blame you for any of this. It was me who decided to make the trip to shore. Me who exposed our secret. This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you, tributary. I only beg you to remember that Hervey means us no ill will. He's just a fool. A fool who loves me.
I will take that into consideration. But yours is not the only voice I must listen to.
Bruh.
The whole family must be consulted. And it may take time for me to arrive at my decision. I hope you understand.
Of course, tributary. However long it takes. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for bringing us back together.
And thank you for the side quest. I'm glad I could fix your problems. A thank you for the probably useless crafting material. I appreciate this. I will treasure this ageless millet for the rest of my life. Or I'll sell it.
Sign of the child.
Over, you can tell the side quests don't fully interest me.
Just try to breathe. That's it.
No, the old man.
Is everything all right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fanit, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too, but...
He hasn't had his milk.
But...
He's suffering
This
from milk
affliction,
withdrawal.
It's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether.
He had the expired
Shoulda
chalky
said
milk.
that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
Fate worse than death. Gotta always check the label, chat. Make sure it's not expired.
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
Thank you for giving me your problems.
Oh, do you need something?
The old man's dying.
I do, though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that...
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blazier's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on
I
the other
know, why
side
do
of
we
the
have to
fount.
always convince the
We're all
blacksmiths
friends.
to help us?
Maybe he knows something I
Why
don't.
do people just give Clive all their
Maybe.
problems?
I'll go and speak with him.
The man's got enough on his shoulders.
Sign of the child.
You don't...
He doesn't need everyone else's problems.
He's...
I couldn't be like Clive. Burrow. Random people just are like, yo, can you help me do this? Every single minute of his life.
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazier, is it not? Pavat tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness?
Bugenhagen, my dude.
Talos
What are you
never
doing
been
here?
ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior.
Why is he not on his
off chance it might explain how his condition
ball
arose.
thing that he goes on?
I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go.
Let it go?
It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
I feel like anyone could be like an NPC in this game. Like, I could probably do a voice for just a character in this game. Same goes for anyone, because it's so easy to do.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fanet is looking for. Thank you.
I don't mention it.
I don't mention it, Clive.
And when you say to
Thanks for taking my shit.
Wish him the best from me, yeah?
Thanks for listening to me and doing all this stuff that, realistically,
Time for harvest, then.
we should be doing ourselves. Oh my days, it is true though. Thank you so much, Clive. You're a blessing on the whole town. Everyone's so lazy here. Until you came along. Then we dumped all our problems on you. Oh, god dang it. So true though. I'm sorry. It's kind of gone Scottish now. I gone Scottish. We can all retire now. Yes. Clive does all the work. We don't need to do anything else.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazier, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late.
I bet he did.
He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then... I can't say for sure.
Everyone retires.
I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries.
Oh no, not the
You may have
Tomberries.
encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
And you think they may have caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments are...
I think Talor's putting this on. To be honest with you. I don't think this is the problem. I think Talor's just trying to get attention. He is, yo. That's the reason, chat. Wasn't the Tomberries, Talor's just faking
would you
all
go
this.
down into Father's Fell for me? There's an altar there. And if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please. I'll explain everything when you
Epic
return, but
plot
time
twist.
flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
Making it sound like Talor's not got like 20 minutes to live.
Leave me be. Let me go. Let me go.
Talor, get up. You are faking this. Torgal, attack. He's not in the mood. Bruh. Okay, we're gonna go this way. A little pre-meal snack, the old man. Oh, so that was right. Yeah.
Bastard things.
I gotta go this way though. I hope a cutscene
I
doesn't.
never should have let him go alone.
I don't want your problems. Same with you.
Hail, stranger.
No.
And once everyone left me in peace.
I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Before we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then.
Farewell.
Jesus Christ, Clive. Oh my days. I feel bad for the nature here. It's like Clive walked right up to them. And he just does that. Oh my god.
What I know about beastmen is that they love to hide in the dark.
Oh, Tomberry time, chat. Tomberries. Oh yeah, look at them all. They're all over there. Plotting the old man's demise. Maybe the old man did something to them, that's why they're pissed off.
What are they up to? Some sort of ritual.
Death to the old man. Can you help us, Clive? We will give you
Sorry
our
to disturb
problems
you.
too. Clive's like, no. I've had enough of your shit. Time to die.
Let darkness fall.
Oh no, there's more. That is funny.
Let darkness fall. Farewell.
Yeah, that's so overpowered, you know. Yeah, they did have the side quest symbol. Clive was like, he saw that and was like, no. It's time to die.
Let's see what's on this altar then.
I wonder what is going to be on this altar. Oh.
A silver chain. I doubt the Tomberries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
Thank God we can just fast travel. Just straight away. I don't need to keep loading up the map.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
And Clive keeps the chain for himself. He's like, yo, the old man can die.
I did. This silver chain.
Bruh.
I knew it.
Evil
Well,
Clive.
I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tombry curse on Talor?
Someone
can't
wants
say for
Talor
sure.
dead.
Truth be told,
Yeah.
I always assumed it was an old wives' tale.
Wonder who in the village did
Fear
that.
of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar. I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
Talor just wanted to die. There we go.
I beg your pardon.
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already,
Why did he
your
put
ire
the
has nowhere to
frickin'
go but
thing
back to
there
its
then?
source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall.
Yeah,
on trading
Talor's not very
expeditions.
smart.
He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever
Talor
told
is
me.
a dum-dum. He is dum-dum
Now,
shit.
let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have
Oh,
this.
I bet it's something so
We
good.
call it an adder stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
If you're
I am, thank
interested,
you.
like, yeah.
And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Who here thinks Talor's gonna survive? Serpent Ring Design Draft. Necessary for crafting the serpent rings. Talor's not very smart. I have no sympathy for him. The man thought it was cool to put a friggin' Tomberry curse on himself. He got what was coming to him. Yeah, they do. Oh, do you know what'd be really bad though? Like later on, after the DLC's finished, we come back and Talor's body is just like... he's like, he didn't make it. Bruh. That'll be so sad. Okay. And rip Talor, chat. Yeah. Aquamarina's hidden throat. Oh, yo. So that's like the rarest stuff in this game. Or this DLC.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
I need 2.
A good tide to you.
Right. We got 2 more problems to fix, chat. Let's do this one, because this one gives us something.
Bastard things. Tore the fish right out of the baskets. Oh, I never should have let him go alone.
Hail, stranger.
What is your problems?
Are you alright
letter by any chance?
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables. And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine gall and wet beak.
What the heck?
If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
I think she is.
Ambrosia.
I think she is.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name.
Clive, you smell a
What's
poo.
she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
I don't think we should help this person.
You've got a white chocobo.
They insulted us.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
Sure.
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. And he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around.
Yeah, we can get to
All right,
places
then.
quicker.
Where could I find your father?
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him, man.
It seems like a lot of work for you to see my bird. I know, right? Yeah, they should really invent the camera soon.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone.
Right, let's get Ambrosia. So we can,
You're one of the outsiders, then?
we can get to places
I
quicker.
am. Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
Yo, you wouldn't... Literally, everyone in town has been giving me their errands.
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Bruh.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that
Yeah.
girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
I mean, Ambrosia's pretty cool.
If you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says where to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over,
Your
then
bird
that's what I'll do.
over.
Still, they don't take to water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
I need you to do more stuff, Clive, because I can't be asked doing it myself.
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well, the man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest.
Oh, that'll be so good, Cookie.
If I remember correctly, he
I wish.
traded in chocobo feed too.
I wish we
So
could
I
do
suppose I'll go
that.
and ask him.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take too long, all right?
I'll take as long as I want. Ah, so good, Cookie.
No sign of the child.
Which way do I go? No way. Is it? Oh no, we gotta go to Martha's Rest. Okay.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
She's very well. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Really?
No, you.
Aye, you'd be doing me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh?
Wild
Don't want them
birds.
chasing after you like they did me.
I will. And thank you.
Bird.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine.
I like the way
Times like
some of the
these,
NPCs talk in this
friends have
game.
got to stick together.
We certainly do.
Some
Northridge then.
birds.
Wouldn't want to keep Anders' father waiting.
Okay, then we go back.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Nah, the DLC though has been pretty cool. Just a side quest could use a bit more work, I would say. I had the same problem in the main game.
Those things didn't fight like men.
It's basically go to this place, do this. Go back to this NPC, talk to them. Go collect some flowers.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, yo.
And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the mimic gourd too. Here.
Mimic gourd.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be alright.
Quack. Quack. Yo, now Clive can show this random NPC his chocobo.
Well, we made it.
You didn't all? She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Ambrosia's been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Not with a beloved master by her side.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Quack.
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Quack.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
Welcome back, Cookie. Welcome back. And did you get pizza? Oh, what kind? What kind of pizza did you get? We got one more. And then we're free of side quest hell.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone. Ty, take me. What am I gonna do?
Oh, custard, yo. Just custard?
You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with. Are
What
you?
would you put with the custard?
why
Or
do
just,
you ask?
You're just gonna have just custard? Oh, with the muffin?
Sorry,
Ooh.
I should explain. My name's Kitav.
Do you have any custard or is there none?
I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
Oh, yo, you should totally do that. Just put the muffin, you know, on the plate. Just heat up some custard, pour that all over. Oh, that'll be so good.
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course.
Pepperoni pizza? Oh,
You know about
yo.
the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Nom.
Shula
Nom
told us
noms.
about it, yes.
Enjoy cookie.
So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell?
Oh,
Well,
I
it's me
intend
and
to
my
later.
friend's job to maintain them.
Nice.
If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns.
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are 2 cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run and another near the Winged Wains, the ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nassef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven.
He looks
If you could
exactly
track
the
him down
same
and see that he's come
as
to no
me,
harm, I'd be much obliged.
but he
I'll
doesn't
search
have
the
the
village just in
beard.
case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well.
Can't these NPCs just
One came by the ships.
sort out
another by
their
the
own
river.
problems, dude?
Better get moving.
I want a game where the NPCs actually sort out their own problems. Instead of dumping it all on the main character. And I get that's what side quests are, but they could be a bit more helpful. Instead of, I'm just gonna stand here while you go do... Yeah. Good luck.
All yours, Torgal.
Yeah, Leviathan's pretty OP. I like how it kind of looks as well. It's pretty cool. Pew pew. Clive's got a machine gun. Oh no.
Well, here's the cairn.
Technically he does though. A machine gun and a shotgun.
But no sign of Nassef.
Yeah.
To the
just,
riverbank
just
then.
the water gun. Exactly. For Clive though, that's like a deadly weapon. Ultima's like, oh no, Clive, not the water gun. And Clive's like, yes. Pew, pew, pew. Take that, Ultima. I shouldn't have wagon wheels, chat. Get a bit too hyper. It's the sugar. he just shoots God. He's like, take this, Ultima. There we go. That's funny, dude.
I'm looking for a man named Nassef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes?
And now he has facial hair,
You must know the
yo.
woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have
We
gone?
got told he
There's
was
a bridge
clean
further
shaven.
down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to
Literally.
rebuild it.
Literally.
But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
I kind of want to low-key learn how to do Clive's voice, so I can talk like him throughout the whole stream. Ambrosia. Ambrosia. Torgal. Yo. I should do a whole stream where I just talk like Clive. If I learn how to do his voice. Take that, crap. Water gun. Pew, pew, pew. Water gun is too powerful, chat. Yeah, that'll be cool. Yo, I should do it. It's actually crazy how overpowered this is. Yo, I wonder if you could take this into New Game Plus. And like, say you did a speedrun. I wonder how close you could get the time down with just using Leviathan.
Stay away, damn you!
Stay away, damn you! You stupid crabs. And whatever the hell this is.
Let's try.
It's Muck. Oh my days. Leviathan's really good. You don't even have to, like, do much. You can literally just spam the water gun attack.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nasef.
I am? But how do you know that?
How do we know it, chat?
Your
How do we
friend
know he's
Katav asked me to look
Nasef?
for you when you didn't return.
I'm sorry.
What gives it away?
I was so focused on attuning the cairn I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster, so things would be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Yeah, I found him.
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nasef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
You saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. Let's hand in this quest. Also, if anyone has any more,
I thought I'd lost you.
sound alerts you want me to put in, do let me know, and I'll put them in.
Put your soul to it that I was found.
NPCs. I love it.
Thank you. Nasef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did.
Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. We'd only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers?
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. I reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us lived to keep this place hidden another day.
Indeed. Quest completo. Nice. I got a silver penning. I can trade this for money. Nice. So that's all the side quests done. In the village. But chat, we have a problem. Because I gotta be up for work at like 7 tomorrow, because I'm in work I like around about 9, so I gotta go. But we will do more tomorrow after I finish work. Yeah, I need to sleep now because I won't be awake otherwise, and work is important. I need to earn the money and all that stuff. But I hope you did enjoy though. You know, I think we did do a little bit of the DLC, we did some side quests. We complained about the side quests, but we'll do more tomorrow. So there'll probably be a stream at around about, I'm gonna say 7 tomorrow. I'll try and do it at 6, but if not 7. Because I come back around about 4:30. So maybe about 6 or 7, but I'll let you know in the Discord. Well, yeah, thanks, chat. It was nice. It was a fun time, as usual. Thank you to all who tuned in. I'm sorry I was a bit more hyper today. I mean... Yes. But yeah, I shall see you tomorrow. You'll have a good rest of your night, or day, or whatever. But yeah, I'll see you later. Take it easy, chat. And yeah, see you tomorrow.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
No, Aerith, get help. You need it. I don't know what you're saying. But anyway, see you later, chat. Adios.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?